What?
Yo, what's up guys? So I'm back with another tutorial. This time it's a little bit controversial because a lot of people don't want to see this, but I mean, I did a Discord poll in my server and a lot of people said they wanted to see it, and it ended up winning, so here I am. So it probably already makes sense to you why this is a little bit controversial, because it's kind of game breaking. But the problem is that after I found this about 2 years ago, it kind of got leaked, and so now there's a select group of people who know how to do it. And at this point, it's better if everybody just knows. And obviously, if you deal with any of like the CMG stuff or whatever, this definitely needs to be banned and not able to be used because it's completely broken. The worst part about this as well is that it's really, really easy to do. And it's so easy that I could probably explain how to do this completely in the span of maybe 2 minutes. So without further ado, I'll just explain it. So basically how it works is when you go prone, and you go to stand up from going prone, you get up pretty slowly, and it takes a while. And so this is what your character model does regardless. It's this very, very slow stand-up animation. And so how you can exploit this is by getting a weird glitch where when you go down very, very quickly, you're able to stand up extremely fast. And it's just a very simple button combination that you've probably done by accident before, but just nobody ever really realized how bad it was. And so basically all it is you're going to slide, and then after about half a second you're going to press aim in, and then hold your slide button down again. And so it looks like this. And you can tell it's done well if you go prone a lot quicker than normal. And there's not like that bob when you get on the ground like that. It's just instant. And so once you're in this area here, when you stand up, you will stand up quicker than they see. And so here's a side-by-side of it. And so how you can use this to your advantage is you can say go behind a head glitch with this, and then stand up and shoot somebody. And you have about half a second of time where even if they're pre-firing you, it's impossible to hit you. So you can win pretty much any gunfight. You can also use it to peek and then look at things, and they won't even ever see you. There's a million ways you can use this and exploit it really bad. There's also some really funny examples of it, where you can spin on the ground or slide out of it. And there's, like, honestly, like, endless possibilities with this, so there is some fun use to it. But the ghost Headie part of this is just absolutely terrible. And, I mean, it needs to not be in the game, but that's sadly not happening. Some other things to note about this is that once you get this glitch, you can sit here without moving your controller for as long as you want. And as long as your jump input comes first, you'll always be able to still do it. So after you press your jump button, you're able to run and slide. You're able to do whatever you want, but the jump input always has to come first. Because if you like run instantly out of it, it'll just cancel the animation and you'll get up just as fast. And so yeah, just make sure your jump input comes first before you do anything else, before you strafe, before whatever. And yeah, you should be fine. So yeah, it's dumb easy, and pretty much anybody can learn this, and that's why it's terrible and should not be in the game. So yeah, as a community, everyone just kind of has to decide how we feel about this. But if you're asking me, this is like a completely skillless trick, and it's completely bullshit. So yeah, definitely should not be used in like 1v1s or chows or anything like that. And I don't know, if you are, that's super corny. But I tried to fucking keep this shit hidden, but you know, shit happens. So I apologize for that, for literally fucking up this whole game, but here we are. I also want to add, just for clarity, because this is a serious issue, this also works in an identical manner in Black Ops 4. A lot of BO4 players might be familiar with the snake slide, and this is basically just that, except 1,000 times worse, because the amount of time it takes for your head to pop out is just insane. Obviously, it works a little different in BO4, because when you stand up, your gun goes out of aim. But if you use something like Stock 2, this can be terrible. And so it's something that needs to be mutually decided by communities, kind of like how we deal with this. But it's sadly out now, and so yeah. On another note, my channel's been doing really good, and I've seen a lot of new people come in here recently with my videos. I've been doing like insanely well. And so definitely, if you're enjoying the content or you like what I do, then please, you know, drop a subscribe and like and comment, and that would be really, really appreciated. But anyways, that's all for the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you later.